Hi everyone, congratulations on finishing your first week of school. For some of you who've been out of school, it's kind of an adjustment to get back into the swing of things, and everyone's doing a really good job. Your discussion boards were pretty good on culture and thinking about things that are important to you, and in return, thinking about what will be important to others as you're providing care. And it's just a refresher on some of the things that you already know. Um, Moving forward, this week we're going to do your assignment on the pedigree. So you'll look at yourself and you will go back a couple of generations. So you should do yourself, your children if you have children, your brothers and sisters, your parents, grandparents, and great-grandparents if you know that information. So more than 3 generations is best. 3 generations is kind of the minimal of meeting the standard for genetic assessment. So do those things. Look at the excellent materials posted by Dr. Mar Diege for genetics and the pedigree. We are really lucky to have her here. She is an expert in genetics and has done some really pretty good work in that area. So let's take advantage of her expertise and learn from her. So I'm really glad we have her. Look at the assignments under modules. Look at these, you can look at it through assignments or through modules, but if you look at it through modules, you can also access her lecture pretty easily there. If you go in through assignments, you kind of have to backtrack and get to modules and go through that way. But either way, you'll get there, you'll do fine. You can hand draw your pedigree, or you could use the tool from the Surgeon General. So either way, I actually did my own just to see how long it would take you guys and to see if the instructions were clear, and I hand drew it. It was fine. Took me probably 30 minutes to draw it out and probably another 30 minutes in order to analyze it. So your analysis should be a good reflection, but it should be written in a way that's professional. So even though you are reflecting on your own history and your own pedigree, make it as professional as possible. Okay, avoiding pronouns and that kind of thing. Does that make sense? And also within the first module, there's some sections on skin I need you to review. Skin is something we don't go over explicitly, but rather what we'll do is include it in assessment of every other body system. So when you get to respiratory or cardiac or whatever, you'll say also that while you're looking at the chest, you're looking at the skin, and that kind of thing. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does for you. Okay, so next week is your first, you'll do your pedigree due Sunday. The following week is your first quiz on AGE&T, and then the following week there'll be a discussion or a case study discussion board on that. But I'll give you another announcement and keep you up to date as things move forward. Okay, so have a good week.